Hello. Can I talk to you about your booth?
Absolutely.
Would you mind holding the mic so you can talk to me? Yeah. So what is your booth? FibreCircuits.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt your lunch.
Yes, all good.
Okay.
So, usually it's an interactive thing.
Okay.
So, I ask people, how do you know this, whatever. So it's going to
Is that a resistor?
No, so this is the smallest Arduino that exists in the market.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know.
Okay.
And there are ways to make it smaller. If you look at the smallest ARM processor in the market, you can put it on a PCB that you design yourself, and then you can test it, and then you can put it on a flexible circuit. So this one has processor, accelerometer, magnetometer, another accelerometer, capacitive sensing, and then I put them on these gloves that have all of this so that you can control a virtual reality glove. But you can also, so yeah, the magnetometer tells you where the orientation of the hand is. The two accelerometers tell you how you bend your fingers. But you can also put it on different kinds of wearables, like a glove that tells if you're turning right or left. But you can also weave this and make a kind of Fitbit, because it has everything to measure the movement. It can also display the information, and this is a demonstrator that has the accelerometer and the processor. I'm just using this connector to power the device, and I can program it. If you tell me to put another text, I can do that. But basically, when I change the accelerometer orientation, it changes the speed of the display.
What?
Just to show that
why does
it's
it speed
actually
up?
working. It's just a choice.
Oh, so
just to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's like this. It's
Same
reading
idea.
what you're doing.
Yeah, because it has sensor, processor, and display.
Like you could do like music, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if you wanted to like almost play piano in the air.
Yeah.
Right?
So this is only demonstrating it on one finger as a concept, but you can do much more.
That's very cool. Can I have you type something there? Or no? Is
yes,
that too headache?
but you will have to pause, and we take a bit of time. I have to turn on.
Oh, no, don't worry
We
about
can
it.
do it. It just takes a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. You can just put my name. That's so cool. And so, did you write the software, or?
So I make everything.
Everything.
I make the prototypes. I design the.
Oh, sorry, I took your mic away.
Ah, yes, sorry. So I design everything. The Flex PCB. I did the prototypes with my own laser. Then I get them mass manufactured in China with this panel.
Oh wow!
And so you can get hundreds of them, thousands of them.
FibreCircuits.github.io.
Yes. So
Cedric Honnet.
that's me.
Nice.
So
This is very cool.
LED.
Let's check out the code.
So one of the cool things that I did with this project is that I modified Arduino so that it can run inside these fibers. So we can actually open Arduino and change the code so that we can display. Wait, so what do you want to display?
The name on here, Jam on it Mac. Is that too long, or?
It is, but I'm going to do it in twice.
Ah, okay.
Oops. So, can you hold that?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know if you're recording or streaming.
I'm live streaming, yeah.
Live streaming. You might want to pause.
Oh no, it just goes forever.
Okay.
That's fine. No, dead air is fine. Dead time is fine.
Okay.
I just got done eating tacos. They watch that too.
Okay, that's good.
It's fine.
Do you have...
So an Arduino, that's like, it does like patterns, right? Or sequence for like lighting, right?
So
I don't know much about circuits and things.
An Arduino in general is an electronic circuit that has inputs and outputs.
Okay.
And some of the things you can do with it could be, for example, to turn on an LED when you detect a sound.
Oh, okay.
Or when you measure some vibrations, you can change
basically just a tiny computer.
Yeah, basically,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
So this one is similar to the first computers that used to run the first Windows.
Okay.
Not exactly the same, but you can find like 100 megahertz microcontrollers, and at the beginning of Windows, it was roughly 100 megahertz. In that order of magnitude.
I have some LED lights in my house, and they react to music. Is that just Arduinos?
Yeah, so
okay.
it's a possibility. It doesn't have to. Arduino is just a way to make it easy and accessible for artists or prototype engineers to go fast.
Oh, that's cool.
And so in this case, I chose to use the accelerometer to control the display, but it could be a microphone, it could be all sorts of things.
That's so cool. Really cool.
The way it works is that I have a font. I have a font that is built with binary data, and I can tell my code display the letter A, B, and so on.
Wow.
Okay? And then I have the code that goes and get the data and displays it here.
Wow.
What happens is that I'm not currently using the computer that I have in my lab.
Okay.
And I didn't finish to integrate this in the code that can run there. So I have a very archaic way to change text. So I will not be able to do it right now.
Okay.
If you come back
No
in
problem.
half an hour,
Yeah, it's no problem. I was just being selfish.
Yeah, it's totally feasible. If you
I'll
come
put
back
my name on there.
I can actually finish the thing and then I can.
Well, you don't have to for me. That's fine. I know you can change it. It's all good. Very cool.
Yeah, the other way is a little more stupid. You can do by pixels.
My chat is saying ESP32 is also something similar?
So the ESP32 is, I don't have one here, but my neighbor used that.
Oh, okay.
So it's an Arduino compatible microcontroller that has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
Oh, wow.
I'm using a similar system on chip that has Bluetooth only because it's lower power. In this case, there's no Wi-Fi chip that is small enough for that kind of constraint. Because I want my flexible PCBs to be maximum 1.5 millimeter wide.
Wow.
And the ESP32, the chip itself is a few millimeters. It's way too much for me. And that's my constraint.
And so you design these, but where do they get created?
So
do you print them?
I go to China.
Oh, you go to China?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You can also send your design and then send it to you. But you can also use a laser and engrave it. These are. I can actually show you a video of how it looks like when it's being engraved. So I have some slides that I show here. So this is the laser.
Oh, wow.
In real time, it takes about a second to engrave an Arduino compatible board. So this is a 5mm Arduino compatible board that you can also see here.
Wow, it's so small.
Compatible meaning
that's crazy.
Because it's this is the board, this is the processor.
Okay.
And so it's compatible because I modified Arduino so that it can run there. But now it's accessible to everyone.
That's amazing.
Questions from the audience?
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
I have a
FibreCircuits.github.io is where people can go find and check it out.
And if you look my name,
Cedric Honnet. Honnet.
That's it.
Cool. Thanks for talking to us. This is really cool. Nice. Have a good one.